Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know. And for today's video, we're going to be testing out a little mini and sample beauty products. So I have a little face full right here, almost a full face actually. And we're going to go ahead and put these bad boys to the test. I did this video, I want to say almost a year ago, and you guys really seem to enjoy it. I like doing these types of videos because I can finally use up those samples, because sometimes I just put all the samples in a corner and then I forget about it. So we're gonna go ahead and test these products out. Some I've used, some I haven't, but if you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and then also don't forget to subscribe before you go. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first thing, sunburn is gone and into tan. Oh my gosh, I was so darn burnt last week. We just got a little mini pool, so we're gonna set that up tomorrow outside. So hopefully I can just sit and like relax, just because with the coronavirus, we don't know if we're gonna like be going to the beach as much, so it's really good just to have a little something to do out here. But anywho, I have so many goodies and I'm so darn excited. Go ahead and let's prime up the eyes, and to do that we're gonna go in with the Too Faced. This is the Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. I've actually never tried this. Oh, okay, so it has a little bit of a tint. Okay. Now if you guys are new my channel, I actually have incredibly oily skin, so I hope that this wears well. It doesn't give any color to the eyelid, so just strictly like a eyeshadow primer. It doesn't feel like too sticky either. And then for primer for the face, let's go in with the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I don't think I've ever used this before either. I have used a few other, I think it's just like the matte one that I've tried, and maybe the gripping one, but how does that even come out? Okay, there we go. I messed that up. Hold on. I messed it up again and again. All right, let's see. Okay, so it has like a little bit of a tint to it. Let's see. It's like, it feels very thick. It definitely has a tint. Yeah, you could definitely see that tint, but it feels very, very thick, but it's spreading out like pretty nice actually. It feels very like silicone-y. I'm kind of pressing it into the areas where my pores are really bad. And I feel like in these samples, they give you a lot, because I definitely still have some more left in here. It actually felt really nice. Let me see if it helps with the pores though, because that's the most important part. Oh, it did actually. I don't think I've ever used this actually, but my pores look good. They're not as large as usual, so I really, really like that. But let's go ahead and let's do the eyes. So for eyeshadow, we have the Color S Rain palette. This is the Vineyard Soiree eyeshadow palette. And I got this from Ipsy, I believe. So it is a small palette, and you do have a mirror. I feel like this is definitely good for like traveling and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and use this shade right over here, and we're gonna pop that right in the crease. I'm going in with an Morphe M533. So, ooh, okay, so the eyeshadow creased on me already. So let me blend that out. Ooh, that is pigmented. All right, so I'm gonna buff this into the crease, just going in windshield wiper motions. Slightly more pigmented than what I thought it was gonna be, but very pretty. I feel like this look is gonna be basic because it only has 2 mattes in it. So let's see how it turns out. I usually like more mattes than shimmers in an eyeshadow palette, and that is just because I use more mattes than shimmers, but we're gonna make it work as always. So I feel like this shadow actually blended out beautifully. I want to deepen up the crease just a tiny bit, and I think I'm just gonna take that same exact shadow and just a more concentrated brush. And I want to first start by tapping that on the outer portion of the eye, but then really get in and focusing that in the crease. I'm kind of feeling maybe doing like an all gray eye to kind of match like my gray shirt today. I feel like that would actually look kind of really cute, so maybe I'll do that. And I feel like it's still blending out really, really well. I'm gonna take that same exact first brush that we were using and then just buff everything out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take another more like smaller brush, and I'm gonna go in with this gray shade, and that one looks pigmented. I'm just gonna tap that on the outer portion of the eye. I feel like this is actually a really good color for a gray, because I'm not even gonna front, sometimes my blacks, if they're not like black enough, they kind of just look like a gray, and it kind of gives the same exact color. So I'm kind of liking this. All right, so then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, run that through the crease. This has nothing on it. I pretty much only use this for blending out. So I'm gonna go in with this gray shade. I really want to go in with that pink, but I think I'm going to just stick with an all gray look. I don't think I've ever done an all gray look. So I'm gonna take that on this brush. That looks pigmented, and let's see. Ooh, I actually like this. That's like definitely silver, but it looks really nice. I'm gonna try with my finger. Ooh, that's pretty. I feel like it kind of gives the same effect, like finger or brush. Yeah, you could definitely go in with a finger or brush with this. Pretty much looks exactly the same. Okay, so we're gonna put that to the side, and I think I want to go in with the MAC Strobe Cream. This is a Hydrant Luminic. I think I used to use this, and I think I used to really like it, but I want to put that on my cheeks. I just saw it and I was like, ooh, I should try that out. I want to see. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna give me a glow, but let's do it. I hope it pairs well. It definitely smells like something. It's not blending out like as easy as the Cover FX one, so I'm kind of just patting that on my skin. I see a little bit. Oh yeah, I see a glow. Add like a nice sheen. It makes my skin look a little healthy, which I like. Eyeliner, I'm gonna be going in with the Maybelline New York Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner, and I don't think I've used this on my channel. Or wait, no, I feel like I did use this. I think I got this in a Jamie Greenberg swag bag once, and I feel like I did use this. This is not that black. Yeah, it's not as black as I would like. I like the really small tip, but I wish it was a little bit darker. Yeah, it's in black, but I feel like it's not as black. It's definitely coming off like a lighter black. I like my eyeliners to be like super black. This I'm not really a fan of, which is surprising because I usually love Maybelline products. That one is definitely like an ant for me. But let's go ahead and put on some foundation. And for foundation, we're gonna go in with the Say Yes to Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. Can you believe I've never used this? I know. So I'm probably gonna be the shade 5 or 6. Maybe I'll do a little bit of mix-in here. So we have the shade 5 up here, 6 down here. Probably, looking at it, I might be 5. I feel like I may have to mix actually a little bit of the 4 in, but we're gonna go ahead and see. So I'm just gonna take my, I think this is a Beaky Beauty sponge, and get right on in there. And oh yeah, this is, I think it's gonna be too dark. And I think I need to go in with my finger and apply this, because there's actually not that much in here. It's surprising. I feel like I have to mix a little bit of 4 in there, because it might be a little bit too deep. Let me just take a little bit of the 4. I'm just opening them all up at this point. And yeah, that one probably would have been a better match. It is fine. The pictures definitely look different. We're gonna make it work. So let's go ahead in and pounce this out. On camera, it's not like picking up that bad, but in person, this is dark. I was overestimating my tan, but it's actually blending out really nicely. To me, it's giving like a light medium coverage, because it did cover up some of my redness. I think I would need about like 2 pumps of this to actually be like satisfied, but I'm gonna go ahead and use more of the lighter shade that we have here. Put that in areas where I feel I need more coverage, aka basically all over my face. I actually like this. It feels like super light on the skin. Don't I have the stick version of this? I feel like I have the stick version of this. I don't remember how I liked it. Did I use that in a video? I'm gonna have to check. It feels super, super lightweight. Feels to me matte, but not like crazy matte. It kind of feels like a soft matte. I like this a lot actually. I feel like that looks really, really nice on the skin. It blended out very, very easy. I'm liking it. So we're gonna go in next, before we do concealer, we're gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Contour. And this is just like a mini sample size. This is in the shade Mink. I have used their stick foundation and I've liked that, but I've never used their like contour shade. Ooh, that's dark. Ooh, did I just mess this up? I don't know why I just drew it directly on my face. If usually I like going in with a stippling brush, but we're doing this. We're doing it, I guess. All right, so let's blend this out and pray that it's not too dark. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. I feel like this is actually a really good shade for contouring, and even going over my foundation and using this, it's not pulling up that foundation, which I like. So concealer, I think I've used this. I think I actually used this in that video that I did a few years ago, but this is the Bye Bye Breakout. This is a full coverage treatment concealer. I actually bought this a while back ago and I didn't see that it did like anything for my breakouts. I feel like even the coverage like wasn't that good. So we have a light, medium tan, and rich. I think I'm gonna go in with the light. Oh, and then I also have a new brush that I want to test out. This is the It Airbrush Blurring Concealer Brush. I feel like I've been on a journey to try and find a good concealer brush for my under eyes for the longest time. I really like the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, but not for like always clean, like doing a full-on concealer under the eyes. I kind of like that more towards here. So I want to see if this could work for actually blending everything out. We'll see. All right, so I have the light version, and that could definitely be too much, but let's see. And I'm going to apply this on my breakouts as well because I've been breaking out recently. And let's go ahead and do the little areas first before we do the under eyes. I like doing that. Ooh, that actually lightened up my chin a lot. But I like doing the little areas before the rest of my face. That definitely highlighted my face like crazy. I feel like the longer I let it sit on my under eyes, the like more full coverage it gets. I think Jackie Aina did something like that and it looked like amazing on her. That actually covered up my acne pretty well. Like right, that spot right there, it actually did a pretty good job. All right, so under eye test. All right, let's see. Let's do this one. And I'm just patting that and I'm just kind of dragging it as well. I definitely put too much on this under eye. So I'm bringing that down. I like this brush and I feel like I have a change of heart with that concealer too. I feel like it concealed pretty nicely. Like my under eyes look pretty good. Like they look very bright. So this eye I definitely did a lot less because I did not think I would like that concealer. Super Goop Invincible Setting Powder SPF 45. This is a translucent shade. I've actually never used this. And this is the powder. And should I just use let me tap out this under eye. It's just like a tiny little bit. But let's see. It definitely made me matte. I feel like it definitely made me matte. That's definitely not as much powder as like I normally would use. So I have another powder, like a backup powder. This is the It Bye Bye Pores Illuminating Powder. It's the actual product. So I don't think it's going to pick up because it is white, but there definitely is some illumination. Okay, so if the view changed, I had to go ahead and put a new battery in. I'm going to go in with my sponge. And let's see. I'm going to be actually pretty illuminating because I also use that strobe. And I feel like now this color is looking a little better with that concealer. It definitely worked. Now it looks like it's too light, but we're going to bronze up and everything. Yeah, I feel like I see a little bit of a sheen, but it actually looks pretty good. The Super Goop, there really wasn't that much for me to actually fully test it out. Finish up the lower lash line. So we're gonna keep it like pretty simple for the lower lash line. Let's take this color and this color, put that on the lower lash line. just for like a little nice pop of purple, just to add like a little bit of wearable pop of color to the look. That's pretty. Let's go in with some mascaras. NYX Worth the Hype. I have not tried an NYX mascara. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Looks like a standard wand. Let's see. I'm excited. I love testing out new mascaras. After the first go, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this, but now I feel like it actually looks, they look pretty long. Bottom mascara, I feel like it definitely did make my lashes look longer. It's a little bit harder to do because the wand is so big, so just take your time. I like it. Let's go ahead and bronze up the skin, and for that we have the Hoola bronzer. This is just a little mini baby one. Look at how cute. This is gonna be like perfect for like traveling. I love little mini size stuff, but that is what this looks like. It looks so darn cute. And this is just the Hoola shade. This is like an OG. I love it. Okay guys, so my forehead is peeling from the burn, so try not to pay too much attention to that. I'm so sorry if it's distracting. I still have to do brows. Can you believe I filmed a video last week, the Lunar Beauty video, and I forgot to put brows on? So for blush, this is like an oldie. I think I got this in Ipsy a while ago. The name is literally off. Trifle Cosmetics. This is the Raspberry Ripple palette. You guys can see I have used and abused this. I'm gonna mix the three of them. I don't have any like mini blushes, surprisingly, but I used to use this all the time. Legit such an OG. Just mix the three shades and it just gives such a pretty like blush. I'm obsessed. And I think I like applying blushes with a stippling brush now. I'm actually going to go in with the Laura Mercier. This is the translucent loose setting powder. This is the Glow. I have the full size of this. I have to say I'm really not a fan of this because I feel like it was definitely like, it was very intense, but I'm also super oily. So I know some people who have dry skin that have used this and actually really enjoy this. Oh, see, I feel like this is a good sample. Like that Supergoop one, to me, not that good. So I'm just gonna go in with the ABH dupe brush, tap that on. This is gonna give me like a glow from within. You guys could see right there. It looks really, really pretty for a inner glow highlight, but for me to put this all over my face, definitely not. I felt like it was just too much, too intense. If you have dry skin, you might really like this if you want a nice like glowy look, but if you're oily, you're not going to like this. Here, and I want to do a little bit on my inner corner as well. So next, let's go ahead and use some brows. So for brows, I have the Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is in the shade 4.5. Oh, look at how tiny this is. Isn't that so darn cute? Oh my gosh. All right, so can you believe I actually got this a while back ago, like when I first started getting like really into makeup, and I actually did not like it, but now I actually really like this. I feel like it's super pigmented and like very easy to work with. So I feel like it may look like a tiny bit too dark on me, but my hair, it's dark. My roots are in. It definitely goes right now, but once I get like back to my blonde, it's definitely gonna be too dark. I feel like my brows look like super like fierce and like on trend, and they look good. I want that. I want it. I like it. So we're gonna go in with the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is a brow volumizing fiber gel. And this I don't even think I've tried, but this is what it looks like. I feel like these samples, oh no, did I break it? Oh no. I was gonna say I feel like these samples are really good too. Oh no, it's supposed to do that, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so you're supposed to twist it and then pull. That's cool. Wow. All right, so let's see. Oh no, definitely put too much right there. This I feel like I could kind of do without. I have my other ones that I feel like I'd like a little bit more, but that pencil I really like. Yes, I'm so happy. For lip products, we're going to be going in with a Dior lip product, and I think this even comes with, yes, it even comes with a little baby brush. The little baby brush, and then we have all of the samples. Maybe I'll try this shade. It's like one of the lighter shades. This is the Claire de Lune, and let's try it out. We can always apply a gloss on top. That is what it looks like. It looks kind of orangey. I hope it's not going to be like too orangey, but we can always mix it to make a little bit of a nude. So, oh, is this a lipstick? A Vibrant Color Hydrating Care Lip Shine. Huh. The brush is very hard. There's no give to this brush. Why is the brush so hard? There we go. Made it a little softer. Okay, yeah, it's definitely supposed to be more of a lip shine. That brush was just too hard, really dug right in there. Gives like a light color, so if you're somebody who likes more of like the lip balm stuff, you're probably gonna like this. I'm not so much like a lip balm kind of gal, so I'm gonna go in with a gloss on top to see if I can give this a little bit more color. Okay, we're gonna go in with this top shade, which is a nude, which is called Serena. I think it's called Serena. I'm just gonna take the same exact little applicator thing. Yeah, this is definitely more glossy light. I love Buxom lip products. I feel like this combination is actually really pretty. I like that combination. That combination is actually really, really pretty. Wow. All right. Okay, so that is everything. Wow. Okay, everybody. So I actually feel like this came out really, really good. I definitely found a few products that I really, really like stand out. I really like the foundation. You guys already know I really love the bronzer. The mascara is really good. I like the eyeshadow palette. I like that powder for an inner glow, which I've used before. I love this lip combination. The brow products, I feel like the Precisely My Brow Pencil was like perfect. I really, really love it. Very, very pigmented. Some products that I was like, meh, don't really need. If you're oily, do not get that translucent powder unless you want that inner glow type of highlight. I would definitely not get this is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I'd probably stay clear from that. I feel like I have a few drugstore brow gels that kind of do the same thing, if not a little bit better. The Cover FX primer I really liked. I really liked the concealer. This brush I actually really, really like, so that's going in my everyday makeup little container. But yeah, I feel like the only products I was kind of like meh about was just that gel, and then also the eyeliner. The eyeliner definitely really didn't like. It really was not that pigmented. That concealer, I'm surprised I liked that much. It came out really, really good. But overall, I feel like this look is very good, very simple, very like cute. But overall, I really like this look. I feel like it's definitely something wearable. Yeah, I'm super excited. So just stay tuned for the little update on the eyeshadow primer, and then yeah, that's basically it. Everything else I kind of really liked. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Also, don't forget to subscribe before you go if you do like what you see, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion, beauty, and if you hit that post notification bell, you will get notified of all my future uploads. I usually do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. EST. But I hope that you guys did enjoy, and I hope that you all are doing safe and that you guys are well. And I will see you guys in a few days in my next video. Bye!